The time returneth. Time returneth. We're back to playing Breakfast. Why? Because I enjoys it so much. I spelled breakfast wrong. Bam. I fixed it. And I want to play this game, and I will play this game. But first, let me see if I get this button right on the first try. Nope, failed the button. Nailed the button. Got the button the second time around. Hello. We missed Friday. Why? Lots of reasons, stuff happening. That's fine. What I really want to talk about today, yo, easy, what up? What I really want to talk about today, and I've been thinking about this all weekend. We're actually doing, like, chat cam for a second. Haven't been around most of recent streams because sleep schedule is backwards and goofy. We'll knock that off. How about just go to bed at a decent time, you goblin? That goes for you too, Wheezy. Only the difference is, like, Wheezy wears her socks, and it's weird. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm actually going to use the chatty thing because I want to talk a little bit about something. Now, I rarely use the chatting screen. Rarely, right? And I really only kind of bring it up when I have something that I've been like, that's just been really like eating at my brain, or I've been thinking about it a lot, and I want to talk about this one because I think this one resonates a lot with just like most people in general, especially people in the online space, is the idea of appreciation. And I want to talk about appreciation. And I don't mean like in the economic way, I mean the emotive way. Because, and a little bit of background. Why I've been having this on my brain a lot lately is because I've run into situations recently where it feels like a lot of my efforts go really unappreciated. And this is mostly like in a workspace or in a social space or what have you. Okay. So each versions of that text in your font. Yep, sure did. And I've run into this situation a lot recently where stuff is like, I guess I really should kind of emphasize this, is that when I'm talking about appreciation, I mean that people really kind of feel like their efforts aren't being recognized. And that's fine. And I'm going to get to reasons why. And I have been thinking about this a lot because this was a little bit more of a private thing, but I've been in a correspondence and a slight dating situation, and that ended over the weekend, and that's fine. And I thought about it, and I'm like, it is fine. Because of this level of, these kind of appreciation things that I'm talking about, where efforts are going kind of unappreciated. Effort is being made and it's not being recognized. And I thought about this a lot over the weekend, and then it started triggering over at work. My work was starting to kind of do the same thing, where a lot of people at my work, I work with very, very smart people, and I will compliment them on their level of smartness to no end. I think they're brilliant. I think we're making some really, really amazing stuff over there with what we're doing. But the problem that a lot of smart people have, and this is a problem that they don't recognize or acknowledge either, is the ability to be wrong. And this falls in line, or they also run into this other problem, which kind of goes hand in hand with that, is this fallacy. It's a fallacy of logic that if you know something, other people know something, right? This happens a lot. Where you see this a lot in like simple trivia. If someone pulls up like really, really simple trivia, all of a sudden everyone's just like, well, I know that. I mean, that's really common knowledge, but it might not be, right? You run in that situation where it's actually probably not common knowledge, but you know it, therefore everyone else should know it. It's a weird fallacy. Our brains kind of trick us into doing this to us, where if we know something so well, or we do something so repetitively and so consistently, it's like, it's easy to us. Why isn't it easy to somebody else? Right. And this happens a lot in the workspace, it happens a lot in relationships, it happens a lot in friendships, it happens a lot in just the world in general. And the reason I want to talk about this is because this is happening a lot right now where I am putting in most of my effort. I've put in a lot of my efforts recently into trying to do all these things to the level in which people want their expectations met. I'm very much one of those, like, I'm a yes man almost, especially in the workplace. Like, if someone says, hey, can you do this? I'll be like, yeah, I'll give it a go. And I give it a go and I try it and it works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't, well, I tried. But a lot of other people don't have this kind of mentality. They don't have this kind of mentality that says, like, you tried something, you failed, and that's fine. They look at it as, you tried something, you failed. Well, why didn't you do it like this? Like that. Those are the kind of people I work with a lot. And this mostly is like my upper management and my like ownership stuff. Like, I don't want to badmouth anybody, and I'm not going to, because again, I work with very, very smart people. But it's one of these things that people need to like learn to almost recognize, is that, and I'm gonna use I'm gonna use motorcycles as an example, because two people in our warehouse recently got these little electrical scooters to like get really, really close locally, because we can just like, we can go to the mailbox, we can go to our, that's like off site, we can go to the main office, which is off site, and we can do all this stuff. And it's like, it's really, really convenient to not have to get into a truck and drive, 2 minutes down the road, to just be like, hey, we got these little electric scooters. They recharge, they're fine, and they work. But they don't know how to drive a motorcycle. I know how to drive a motorcycle. I've had a motorcycle license for, 12, 13 years, something like that. Anyway, and and this kind of started to ring true with me, and it started making me internally think about why I wasn't being appreciated for the efforts that I was doing. And I realized, because I did this, I looked at them and I'm like, well, riding this little scooter is simple. Here's how it works. And it triggered in my brain. I'm like, this is why I've been sunk into it. This is why I've been, harshly thinking on this fact, is that I was doing what they were doing in this auto assumption that just because I know something and I think it's simple, they should know something and therefore it should be simple. Not the case. Never the case. And so it made me really, really start to reflect over the weekend, and then the whole breakup thing happened, and I'm not gonna, and it only kind of reinforced all these ideas that I'm like, oh, I understand it now. And the reason I want to talk about it is because of the online space, and a lot of people who are in the online space, a lot of people who are on the internet all the time, and modern culture, thinking that, hey, people who are on, just go home and they get on their computers and like, oh, they're wasting time in the world, and you're not wasting time in the world. And so I want to leave this kind of little anecdote with this idea, this advice that I have learned over the weekend, which is, the only person who needs to acknowledge your efforts and appreciate your efforts is you. And that's it. If you know, because you know better than anyone out there, what your level of capability is. If you've given it 100%, even if you fail and someone tries to, downplay it, think down on it, don't let it affect you. Like, you understand better than they ever will what kind of effort you put in. And then there's also those other times where it's like, you know what, I did only put 20% in. And you know how to reflect on that. You know how to fix or change or do whatever it is that you need to do with that. And funny enough, it gave me a better appreciation for thinking about stuff like this. That I am in such a position, especially with me, where I constantly have this ebb and flow of, I tried a thing, I've never done this before, I gave it a go, I failed, I'll pick it up again next time. And then like the next time around, I'll try something different. And it might work, it might not, but the negativity always like comes up at me kind of a little overbearing sometimes. The negativity really hits you sometimes, when someone either just downplays you or down talks whatever it was that you did, and you don't really feel that kind of accomplishment that you thought you should get, despite the fact that you ran into a failure or a success. And then what's even worse is when you run into a success, you like never done something, you went for it, you gave it your all, and you gained the success. And then what happens is someone just goes, well, yeah. Well, what do you mean, what, yeah? Well, yeah, like, I've never ridden a motorcycle. I made it from point A to point B, and I made it back safely. That's amazing right now. It's small things, small little accomplishments. And it's just one of those things where, again, I'll reiterate, like, the only person that needs to actually acknowledge the appreciation of the efforts that you put into it are yourself. And this has been my little anecdote. Sorry I took up 14 minutes of time doing it, but I really don't care because it's been on my mind. If I don't vocalize it, it's gonna piss me off. My Zelda video barely got any views, and I put a good bit of time into it, and I love it dearly. In that way, it's a success. Exactly. That's the kind of thing. It's like, you know what effort you put in, and it doesn't matter what other people think. If they think you didn't put effort in, it's nonsense. That's on them. And the only people that we are ever accountable to are ourselves. And on that note, let's talk this game. Let's talk Baron Breakfast. Don't be sorry, it's a thoughtful reflection and completely true. Thank you, Wheezy. And again, one of the biggest things for me is like if I don't talk these things out, sometimes I like either even at myself, I regurgitate, I keep it in, and I like bottle it up, and I'm like, this is gonna piss me off in like a week. So, Baron Breakfast, where do we leave off playing this game with? We were gonna start the next one, the next building or whatever. We were gonna, oh, hi lady. I'm gonna have to remember the controls of this game. The controls were wonky, if I recall. Not necessarily the worst or baddest ways, but definitely some weird ones. So the 40 card, so the 40 cards got announced inside. Yup, I saw them. I was like, this is gonna be all kinds of interesting. Okay, so that's I've booked that all up. Okay, we can just walk down to the. We're gonna really try. I'm gonna really try to like barrel into actually doing some building and some management in this game. Last time we did a whole bunch of adventuring and like questing and talking to people and whatnot. Fucking hype for the 40s. I'm excited for the 40s. Hype is a strong word. No available instruction. Alright. Ooh. Right, I gotta do this stuff. Let me... How can I make this as clean as I can? I have a thought. If I make a hall here, and then a hall here, and then I do rooms, and then I put like a bathroom on an end or something like that. Because it says build a bedroom first. All right, let's build a bedroom first and foremost. I guess I also need a spot for reception, huh? So let's do like that with the door. I can do that. Need a bed. Bed to bed to bed. What? What? I should make like a few of these, huh? So I'm gonna use them. There we go. Alright. We made a couple. We made a few beds. Just a few. What did I do? I did this. Like a 4x4. I want to add a window. Where'd the window go? Everyone needs a window. Just relocate that ever so slightly. I'm gonna hit that. And now watch. Now watch. What we do is we then do an identical one right there. I like the background music. Dude, this background music is like so little kind of chill vibey. I'm just like, yeah. Add a window. Place a bed. I'm turning this into an absolute motel, by the way. I don't even know how much money I have. It's in here somewhere. What's a special one? The distillery. What? Anyway, how many of these can I fit then? But wait, there's more! We're turning this into like an absolute motel. Oh, that's the door, right. Whoop. I do not have enough money for that. Okay, oh, there's my money right there. Alright, absolutely, I'm ready to stop that. We'll exit that. So here's my thought. If I keep doing this all along, then we put like one bathroom for everybody. Everybody shares the same bathroom. Then, or maybe I do two. I don't know. Maybe I do two, like, how many of these can I fit then? One, another one at the very least, another one. Depends on how big the bathroom has to be. If the bathroom doesn't have to be large, I can probably get two. Build a bedroom. Book a guest. Oh, I forgot to book the guest. Hold up. Hold up. I think it's because I forgot to place a desk thingy. Where is the desk thingy? Front desk. There it is. I have an idea. I place it right there. Then we do this. Haha! None of these rooms have a comfort to them. Which means I should probably actually... I should probably... Can I make some? No, not really. Okay. Travel itinerary. Where did I get this from? Oh, the book for... Leather-bound book teeming with information. Is that just like a little quest book or something like that? I think your reflection actually came at a really good time for me. I'm getting ready to mark essays, and it's important for me to remind myself that these are undergrads who are taking the paper for the first time. See? Falling into the trap with marking where I go, it's so easy. How could you not get it? So... great accidental timing to remind me to put myself in their shoes. You're welcome, Wheezy. I'm glad I could help. I also like... I was reading a book on fallacy and a book on logic recently, and there was like a whole... just a little section dedicated to that. I was like, this is a big thing. Like, people do this all the time. This is how, like, road rage starts. This is how people are all like... you know, why can't you know how to drive like this? And be like, well, maybe I wasn't taught how to drive like that. Did you ever think of that one? No, didn't think so. Hold on, I gotta click a thing. Let me click a thing real fast. Ba-bum. I gotta turn the thing into a pop out. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you are. Okay. I had to fix the thing. Sorry. Where'd you go? There you are. And then this, and there we go. I was building a thing. What was I building a thing for? I was building a thing. Building the thing, and then the thing went away in my brain, and now it's somewhere in the back, right around here. Furniture. Stuff. Right. Where's the trash panda? The trash panda has stuff. I need stuff. Does he have a trash can out here, or do I need to, like, go all the way back up? I probably have to go all the way back up, don't I? That's what I want. I want the... Not sawdust. Sawdust is the what's it? Oh, I'm probably out of money for all this shit, aren't I? Wait. Where the hell's the dumpster? Oh, it's further up. Oh, thank God. I was like... I could have swore there was a dumpster. Better Trash Panda than Chad Panda. That image still haunts me. Yo, what up, Fitz? How's it going? How's it going, Fitz? I like the Chad Panda, or the Chanda as I call it. I think it's kind of cute. But maybe I'm weird. I need one of these. I need stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Okay, sweet. So that gives me 3. Cool. That's 3 is good. 3 is good. This gives me 3 as well. I need stuff that's gonna be aesthetically pleasing and adds all kinds of comfort levels. You people love comfort. Three of those. I can handle the eyes, it's the teeth for me. Oh, the teeth, yeah. I get that, I've heard that a lot from people to be like, oh, the teeth on thing that aren't supposed to have that kind of teeth. It's all kinds of wrong. 3 of those, because absolutely. Hold on, what do we have? I have a coffee table, a floor lamp. Oh, okay, that's a floor lamp. Mirror, drawers, this thing. What else do people need? People need stuff. What do you... People need nightstands. That's what they need. Weirdos. People need jukeboxes. I can afford 3 rugs. Okay, I have stuff now. Now we have stuff. Thank you, Panda Man. Thank you, Trash Panda. Oh. In fact, for those not even in the aware, Chad's about to go streaming right now. And I am watching you, chat. I am watching the chat in that one as well. I am fulfilling my moderating duties. Yo, what up? Oh, hold on. I gotta take a crack at that name. Rupsero? I'm gonna go with that one, Rupsero. Did I get it right? Did I nail it? Hi, how's it going? Welcome. How are you this fine evening? Sounds good to me. Fabulous. I might shorten down your name at some point. Who knows? Because it's a thing I do. I'm gonna take Doggos for a run around the paddock. Paddock. I got that word right. I love that word. And I'll leave you on in the background. Be back in a little bit. Wheezy, have a good walk. Take care of the Doggos. All the best you can. It's coming in here with the tentacle beast. I love the Tessacox's tentacle beast. I don't know why. It's just, it's humorous to me. Alright, how do we make this look as hotelish as possible? Everything needs to be in the exact same spacing. Yes, perfect. And then this. Against the weird wall by the... There we go. I think I can get that one just one more lower, and I think that one's as low as that one could go. And... coffee table in the adjacent corner. Look, get in the corner, you. Mirror goes in between there. Rug in the center. Or close enough to center. Three whole nightstands. Do these go on the inside? I think these go on the inside. Yeah, those go on the inside. So what if I move this down? Or up, or whatever the case may be. Bam, like that. We do this. I watched for like 3 minutes until I noticed the cat cam. She's a bit of a lazy bug. But we love her. Hi, sweetie. That's our cat. That is Esper. She hangs out right over there. You can actually even see her in my screen now because the camera's at a different angle than it usually is. Reverse that, or rotate that. There we go. And yeah, I think that'll do that. Anyway, that's Esper. I don't know if I said that or not. I probably said that already. I say a lot of things a lot. Details. Guest requests. These people need hygiene levels. Hygiene levels? What kind of weirdos are you? In you go. You only want a hygiene 1. In you go. You only want a hygiene 1. In you go. Alright, now we booked people, talked to this man. He's probably going to teach us how to build a... Get him, talk to the shark. Why be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future? That's a little too on the nose there, shark. I've got a guest on the way. Astounding. They are in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. I like Hank. Because of our premium desert location, we are freely able to exploit a common resource to their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting who. That's right. Water! Oh. It's mutual exploitation a thing? Due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence, thank you, and unfortunate health and safety regulations, we sure do love those. I saw three people riding on the forklift forks on a forklift through my warehouse today. I was like, I wish I can suck it, I guess. This location can support sanitary facilities. Oh, good. Which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? Sure, use a lot of words to say very few things. Yeah, he does. Correct. You must now build bathrooms for your guests. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, rusted bathroom sink recipe. Great. Wooden shower, crappy toilet, lucky guess. Alright. Great. So now we need to build a room, build hygiene, build a bathroom. Like, can I get away with building one like that? Right there? Yeah, we gotta scrap that because I gotta go to here and I gotta be all like, hold on. Let's talk furniture items here. We'll make one of each for now, sure. There we go. Back to build a room. I wonder if I can get away with 2x4 space. Will they let me get away with that? Probably not. I don't think they're gonna let me get away with this one. Well, they might. We don't know. Yeah, I would love to add a door. There's the door. They're gonna let me get away with it. Yes! They're gonna let me get away with a tiny little sliver of a bathroom. I don't have enough money. Damn it. I can remember this. I can remember that I can... damn it. I can get away with it. Alright. Bathrooms that you have a area of effect around them that applies that hygiene score to nearby bedrooms. Okay. You can see the area of effect of a bathroom by going into build mode and selecting the room. Oh, I'm gonna have to build a couple of these things, aren't I? Oh. Although bathrooms have a large area of effect for their hygiene score. Okay. So if I build a really, really nice one, it gets bigger. Some people are like exceptionally hygienic. They're crazy for their hygiene. Got it. Okay. I can work with that. I think I can work with that. Turkey! I'm on the wrong side of the vending machine. Hold up. Let me in there. You just have stuff to sell. I need to, like... Can I sell shit to you? No? So do I just gotta, like, wait for... Sleep? Do I just gotta wait for, like, one of the other places to, like, pay me or something? $364 monies gained. Alright, I might have enough money now. I got enough money now. Hold up. Alright, before they get in, I can be like, wait outside, please. Let me just, There we go. Alright, so let's actually build a decent sized one of these, because it's gonna be a problem if I don't. There's people in their demands. Well, shit. Hold up. Can I relocate this? For just a second. I have an idea. I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of building on this thing, aren't I? Oh no. Whoop, nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay. If we do it like this, we can... window relocate to there for right now. No one needs a window in their bathroom. That's just weird. That's better. Okay. So... this means... I can get away... with... yes, I want to delete that room. And what that will then allow us to do is we could... how did you guys manage that? Oh, because the door used to be over there. Right. What this will allow us to do is... pixels. Giant-ass pixels. We can put another one of these, like, over here to do the same sort of effect for 2 rooms over here. Which seems perfectly sound to me. So, can I do that right now, in fact? Is that how I want to do it, though? What if I did this? Wait right there, window. Make this the front entrance, and then we... Because you see, we got a pretty decent space right here, so I can put another room right here. Regardless. So let's do that. And then, let's use our template over here. Damn it, I only have 3 things of all the things. That's good enough for right now. You people are doing your thing, you're gonna pay me, I'm gonna get money, it's all fine. I can go talk to other thieves real quick. Hold on, let's go right here. We're gonna try to do more management game in this tonight than before. Hi, people. Complete the stay for another +2 guests at River Crossing. We did that. Fabulous. We're gonna get money from the Hi Trash Panda. I need to buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy 3 more. This one does the same amount of decoration and it's cheaper. Why did I buy this one? Oh well. It's already bought now. What did I have as well? Floor mirror. Some of those. Some of those. Nightstand. Nightstand, where are you at? There we go. And we're almost all out of trash. Alright. Now we're talking. Alright, so we run out of trash. Now what we do, I passed the station entirely. First and foremost, we come back here and we book more people because more people want to stay, and I'm gonna let you stay. I'm gonna tell you that one. I'm gonna tell you to stay, and no. There we go. Sure, why not? We'll do it like that. Then, so now that's booked for another couple days. There was a mish. Where do I turn that mission? Normally it just has a spot for that. Normally it just has a spot. Where do I go for that? The shark used to be up here. Maybe it's at the shark? Oh no, okay, it's right here. Oh, thank goodness. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations, you have once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. Thanks. Guess we'll now have higher expectations for this location. I got pants. I forgot I was trying to get pants. And we'll offer a higher payout in return. Yay. Hold on. We have pants. Aw, yeah. I'm wearing them shorts. These are such dad shorts, too. I love them. I love these dad shorts. Scroll on down, walk along. Talk to this shark. It's like mooching off your own future. Press the green button. Alright, there's bathrooms now. Amazing. Now that your guests' needs for immediate relief are met, we should turn our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable? Taking some time off? Repression. That was my third guess. Yeah, that was my third guess. Recognizing the insight into customer motivation towards your product is a key detail of modern marketing. You're doing the thing again. Why would anyone stay in this scumhole? Hey, I put a lot of work into this, right? This is what I was talking about earlier. That's right. Running away from what you can't escape. Shady pawn shop debt collectors? Question mark? Yourself. That's a little dark. Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities. A bar. That's worse. But not just any bar. A tasteful, sophisticated establishment. A distillery. Great. Basic beer tap. Wooden bar stool. Sturdy wooden bar recipe. How refined. Alright, build a bar. Cool. Special rooms. That's neat. Oh, that's how I can collect trash, huh? Well, that's neat. Do we put the bar here? I think I put the bar here. Put the gits and the shiggles. Oh. Forgot to craft the things that it just gave me. There we go. And now we can go build a room. Do I even have enough money for that? No. No, I do not. Why are you people so upset? It's not my fault you left your trash out. Like, I'll pick up the trash. You just gotta not be so angry about stuff. Yeah, why are y'all angry? Y'all are so pissy. Oh my goodness. Is there something wrong with the door? No? Well, one person turned happy. So why can't everyone else? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? Did I screw somebody up? I may have screwed something up. I know that the shower works. I saw the dude use it. Why does this have a little lock symbol on it? What's going on? Like, no one's using it all of a sudden. Huh. Here, money. Money make good. Got it. Like, seriously, why are y'all mad about the bathroom? And why can't I go in? I can go in every other room. What happened? Did I break something? I feel like I broke something. But how? How? What do they do? I've made an impassable door somehow. At some point, I made an impassable door. How did I do that? Like, I created a broken door. How would I even put a door that was broken in there? Is it because you people can't see in there? What's going on here? Quit throwing your trash on the floor, please. I don't go into your little cave and start throwing shit around now, do I? Seriously, how did I make this door do that? How did I make this door do that? I'm at a complete loss, actually. No overlap. Just... Game, go backwards. Go backwards, game. Come on. If I... Whoops. Put that back. If I wanted to somehow get this stupid door to not be a thing anymore, what do I do? Must be placed on a wall. You know what? You got it. It's gonna be a door that goes nowhere because it's locked. For Lord only knows what reason why. Somebody knows a reason, I'm sure. And it ain't me. I don't know the answer. Can only sleep at night, is it not? Is it not that? I mean, alright, I guess. Well, let's start. I already put a bed there. Hold up. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Let's do this thing first. Opposite it'll go, do this thing. Goes in between. Coffee stand. In the opposite corner. And rug. There we go. Now we have another room that offers comfortability. All of you people need a extortionately high amount of hygiene care. I mean, learn how to use a porta potty, you weirdos. I'm just gonna sleep the night. Kinda like what I'm gonna do. I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep all night, not care. 2 guests arrived at your resort. 3 guests have completed their stay at some of your resorts. I'm assuming it's you people. Hey, you actually used the facilities this time. Oh, somebody locked it while they were in there. I must have made an edit, and it got permanently locked. I found a bug. I broke the game. That's kind of funny, actually. Sweet. How much money did you give me? How much money did you people pay me? Who doesn't have very high hygiene requirements? You don't. Welcome in. You all have extortionately high hygiene requirements, except for maybe you. Welcome in. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna... Yep. Pop my fingers. There we go. Oh yeah, distillery. Distillery. How much money do I have? I don't like that it doesn't tell me until I get all the way over here. Cost me 400 to make this. Okay. If I do it like this. And then we... Can this just go like right up against the wall then, I'm assuming? No, I think I gotta... I gotta make it slightly bigger. Maybe once again slightly bigger. Come on, you little foot squatch. There we go. How much of a gap can I get away with right there? I think I can get away with, like, that much. I think I can get away with it. I'm gonna try. We'll see if it works out. If it doesn't, who cares? Well, now I need 600 monies. Shit. Now I can afford it. Great room. Done. Bam. I need, like, 2 more of those. There we go. There you go, lady. I made you a bar. Do you not like my bar? Look at how big it is. I'm a bear at the bar. Falling asleep. Falling asleep. Can't be good for my well-being. Participants of the Pond Voyage and Pond Cruise programs agree to waive any claim for participants' personal injury or wrongful death. Press the green button. The most sophisticated distillery is ready. See, look at this bear. He feels so accomplished. He's so happy about it. Excellent. You are one step closer to solidifying this establishment as the premier watering hole in this entire desert. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Cat, I blame you. I blame you. As we near the See, I'm doing so bad with words all of a sudden today. As we near the consolidation of yet another premium property, we obviously need to make sure our region's standards are met. Obviously. Pond Voyage has new items. Okay. Oh, for purchase. Okay. To that degree, you will need to satisfy a series of criteria. The stay of 3 guests in A24. Oh, that should be easy. Like, that won't be hard at all. People are going to show up and be like, hey, look, stuff. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it is. You're damn right it is. Oh, I might have to make more space right there. How fucking dare you? Just leave your trash on the floor, why don't you? You absolute crazy lady. They come in here and they filth up my place. What kind of nonsense is this? Holy son. I am suddenly getting, like, really, really tired, and I don't know why. Don't worry, we're gonna muscle through it. And we're only... Yeah, we're an hour in. We're good. We got time. This lady drinks a lot. You drink a lot. Wonder if this lady's ever considered, you know, putting the glass down and having a conversation. Maybe she wouldn't have to run away to the desert to avoid her husband for a couple days. If that were the case. Oh yeah, 3 guests. Oh. So there's gonna be a whole lot of me just running around being like, yeah, the stuff, I guess. So, is there stuff I can go walk around and pick up? Like, is there any trash around that I can be... Is that a chest? Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it's a chest. Alright. Suck. I hope everyone out there watching is also yawning because of what I'm doing. Oh, there's the trash. I could have just walked to that trash at any moment. But I had to be a dumbass. Y'all ever one of those nights where you fall asleep in your office chair, or let's be honest, just any chair that is obviously not built for like maximizing your comfort level? I have fallen asleep in this chair so often that my neck is starting to retaliate. And yet my body is like, you take a nap. Well, just lean back right into that plastic, right into that hard plastic, and just rest your head. Yeah, that's really gonna help me, isn't it? What are you taking pictures of? This is weird. Looks like a good place to hide a body. Wow. Alright, thanks for that, bear. Now I get to live with that image of our wholesome, kind little bear just suddenly being like, I could murder someone and put him in here. Be pretty easy. Like, great. Great. Take all the things. That's the thing, right? Old CPUs? Yeah. Pile of junk? Yeah. Engine? Yeah. Give me all the trash. Hold on, did I see a statue or a silhouette in the... Okay, no, I did not. I did not see a silhouette in the shadow through the doorway. Though it certainly felt and looked like it. I need more confirmation that I'm tired, body. Where's that lady going at such a late hour? Where are you going at an even later hour? Doesn't help that I've been on my feet for like 11 hours today. That probably isn't helping anyone or anything. But, you know, we're doing it anyway, because that's what we gotta do. When you're on your feet for 11 hours a day and then you're spend a whole bunch of time driving home, and it turns out it's like, oh, I've missed 2 whole hours out of my day, it feels like. I could creep in the bushes. I'm a weirdo. Now, I'm fairly certain I did not put a window in that room for a reason. It's because privacy reasons, that's why. That window is off. That window right there is off just a little bit. Hold up. Come on, grab the window. There you go. There we go. Now it looks better. So I can't remember what the nightstands are supposed to be for, apart from putting a lamp there, I guess. But... man, a self-serve bar seems like one of the most dangerous things to let some people into. Like, you got an alcohol problem? How about you come hang out here for a little bit? Did other dude just get mad, or was he only here for like a day? These people have got me confused. Oh yes, pardon me, madam. Seriously though, did I like, leaves tomorrow, arrives tomorrow, leaves tomorrow? Okay. Sure. You can just, I guess, sit on the income of the one from up above. Oh, we can sleep now. I find myself using the sleep button more and more and more, which is not a bad thing. Like, a valuable skip button is valuable. 826. 862. Sorry, I can read. Alright, despite the fact that none of you guys were like super jazzed about the bathroom situation, I'm glad y'all had a fun time. This calls for a reform of some sort. Oh, go to crafting. Come on. Let's get... oh, I'm like, I don't need another one of those. Let's not build more of those. It's probably a bad decision. Just ask me what size. Ugh. It's a 2020 game. You can't ask me questions like that without it getting personal. There we go. I don't think I can fit another room. That's like a cramped up little nothing. Wish I could get rid of that. Flip. I love when I accidentally hit escape one too many times. Away it goes. I hope every last one of you are breathing in these contagious yawns, because they are bothering me.
Left foot, right foot, just keep going. Your bones can't ache if they don't have time to think about it.
Oh, that's all you gotta say? Okay, I thought you would have more to say than just that. I figured maybe a mission or some such. But no. Alright, no mission. Pull. Is that trash? No, it's not trash. I thought it was trash for a second. And what's this thing? Diner. Can I make money on the diner? Why can't I build anything in there yet? Or is it gonna make me tutorialize every last little detail? I have a distinct feeling it's gonna make me tutorialize every single little feature. Sure, go here. Just got back. Wheezy, welcome back. How was the walk? I missed kitty movement. Yeah, she's relocated a bit. She got up and was like, that was my chance. And then she already did a swap. What here says I can make it to Pitfall? What game? You telling me there's a little lootable or whatever? There's nothing. No. Walk was good after doggos were scolded for scooping sheep. Scooping sheep or scoping out the sheep? Are they scoping out the sheep? We've all been there before, right? Go down to your local brew house and be all like, we're gonna go scope out some sheep. You coming? Then your friend's like, I don't know, it sounds a little suggestive, don't you think? And then you go, of course not. It means we're gonna go look at pretty women. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I wouldn't leave Indy alone with a lamb. That's all I'm willing to say. You know, we had neighbors who had Rottweilers and a goat. Shouldn't have left them in the same place together either. Didn't pan out well for the goat, I'll say that for free. Never knew what happened to the dogs, though. No clue. Assign tools. I'm gonna buy one of each of those because I know it's gonna come up here soon. Damn. Goats scare me, to be honest. Anything that chews metal for fun scares me. I mean, metal's not that bad for chewing. It's not the best thing for chewing either, but that's beside the point. We're talking about the worst things to chew. And if we really want to discuss the worst things that you could be chewing on, it's like plutonium or some such, right? Like cancer and a problem. Alright, when do you people leave? You're leaving tomorrow, so that means I need to rebook for more. Okay. Yeah, you, come on in. And, not you. Not that man, that was for damn sure. There we go. Hold up. Oh, Dinky Shed. I thought it said Dick Yard. I was like, what on earth kind of sign is this? Oh, that just goes to show my level of exhaustion. This is why, part of the reason why I took Friday off is because I'm like, look, I am exhausted right now, guys. I'm doing like a whole bunch of work and I'm worn out. I need a break for a second. And no. Who needs those? My own words, when I have to eat my slice of humble pie, that's the worst. It's a pretty hard to swallow pie, if you know what I mean. To be fair, I don't know what I mean by that when I say it, and I said it. But then again, I say a lot of weird things. Why the hell is my phone so warm? Oh my god. And who the hell is texting me? An hour ago. Okay. Okay. Work texted me an hour ago and was like... So, okay. I don't know if anybody here is in, like, regular contact with their boss who just happens to have, like, your number and, like, texts to give you instruction from time to time. But my boss does this all the time. He texts, and he only texts. But then if you try to text him back, he's like, no, don't text me, just call me. Like... What? Anyway. But you can tell he's one of those, like, 50-year-old dudes who has no idea how to, like, use emojis properly. Like, he asked a question 4 hours ago. No, 5 hours ago. And 1 hour ago, according to my phone, only just now gave the thumbs up emojis. Like that's it? That's all you have to say? Be like, you asked a really serious question about, like, hey, did we buy the things from, like, our international suppliers yet? To which I responded with a whole paragraph of, yes, we have. Here's all the details. Like, here's when I purchased it. Here's when I was last in touch with them, and they said, here's your lead time, here's your production time, and I get a thumbs up. I get a thanks. I'm like, At least I guess I got a thumb. I guess I should be happy with the thumb, huh? That's It sounds like a great ska band name. Thanks for the thumb. You know, guys, I have another working bathroom. It's right up there. You can go check it out. But no, these people are like, nah. Thumbs up responses irk me a little. We're worth more than a silly thumb emoji. Are we, though? Are we really? Can you people stop breaking the doors? Yes. Yo, what up, Infiniderp? How's it going, my guy? Yes, yes, we are. You are worth it. You are worth the thumbs up. Seriously, how do I keep breaking these doors? I keep destroying these doors and I don't know how. Someone locks them. That's good. That's good. Good. It's oh, Infiniderp, see, I can't do that. I would love to retaliate with you on that one, but I cannot actively make myself burp. It is I can't even accidentally make myself do that. It sucks. Oh, hey, look at that. A whole chair just for me. Swallow air. Again. Nope. Can't do that. I've never been able to burp as in like my entire life. I'm not really entirely certain as to the how or the why, but it's just impossible for me to do it either on purpose or even by accident. Like, I think the last time I burped was like maybe 2 months ago, maybe. And even then, I'm over here like, you know, prospector gear. That sounds cool. So usually because it'll climb up and it'll get caught right here in a little bubble. My the muscles that do the whole contract and whatnot don't allow it. They're just like not happy with it. Even when I was like a toddler, when I was a baby, it wouldn't work. Maybe it's an early development thing. Could be. Where when we're 0 age, we can breathe through nose and mouth, then develop the vocal skills in the cockles of your heart. Something like that, yeah. The cockles. Like, it just gets stuck. And it stays there. And I'm like, I hate it. Why does it hurt me so? Jukebox? Jukebox? Jukebox, baby, yeah. Oh, look, more free stuff. I love free stuff. Oh, I've missed your big beard. No, thank you. Different times, etc. Yeah. I've been, I've seen you go online a few times on my, day, but I call it a day off, but it's actually like, I turn all of my other weekly stuff into like, shove it into one afternoon and try to get like 2 production meetings and do a bunch of video review for the YouTubes and such on Fridays, and I've been like, but I have seen you online, and I've been coming in and I'm lurking. And I'm hoping that, what was it? This Saturday, Plague Pals, we're gonna play Monster Hunter again. Hopefully we get them past the base game into Iceborne, and we'll be back on a regular, like, hey, we get to play this game on the regular again, because that's going to be exciting and happy, and I'm going to be so jazzed for it, because I've missed it so very, very much. How do you people keep locking these doors? I killed a Kulve? Kulva? Something like that. There's probably some other giant gold dragon. Okay, that sounds cool. I was about to say, I'm like, there's probably some other name that they associate with it that I just don't know yet. Seriously, how do I, like, delete these doors? Roughly an hour in. Okay. Hey, they unlocked my door somehow. I don't know how you people managed to do that one, but you did it, and I'm happy and I'm proud of me for it. So we'll work with that. Temporary event comes and goes every couple weeks. Oh, okay. So it's one of those. Gotcha. You got all requirements in check? Press the green button. Ready. Amazing. This concludes our foray into the roadside attraction business. Your extraordinary enterprise empire is expanding, thanks to the hard work of your Pawn Voyage representative. How can I ever repay you? Huh, right? Remember, to start working on your next premium property, locate your nearest shark-like agent and press the green button. Bye, shark. Shark's gone.
Oh, how quaint. Come visit an old lady when you can, will you?
Been doing boys for all my stuff, by the way. I love his sunglasses. The shark? I love his partial salesman voice attitude that I gave him. You want to talk, old lady?
You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? My, I barely got here and you're right on track.
I'm not following you. Hold on. That's right, old lady. Better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. Now that is the softest threat I've ever heard. No, that's the second softest threat I've ever heard. Sorry. Second softest threat I've heard in a while. Old people do be slow. Yeah. Snarky bird noises. I don't know. I can't get bear noise.
You seem to have made it to the little concrete island. Arguably an oasis worse than the desert is saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them was sailor, a captain I should say. Father to 3 strong boys. He had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests all to himself.
Maybe... I love this desert. I tried swimming once. Went poorly. Introspective bear noises. I'm too tired for this shit right now. Oh, I'm too tired to be pulling these weird voices and doing dumb shit. Ah, well.
I suppose when the rush of the sea follows you, even ashore, you curl up to an ember you can find and keep the books on all maritime travel. He even showed it to me once. It was his pride and joy.
We're still talking about the boat, right, miss? His pride and joy? I've done that before. Why am I streaming? I could be napping. I could be just leaving until, the wee hours of the night. So, another thing I've been having to do all weekend is a massive data recovery for a bunch of... So, I got a new external hard drive to try to keep all of our YouTube videos on, and, some of my games that I'm not playing right now, but I want to, keep, and all my music, all my books, all my movies, my shows, all of it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to transfer a whole bunch of stuff from my current 1 terabyte hard drive to my 5 terabyte hard drive. And I lost about 650 gigs of files and had to do a massive set of data recovery just to try to get it back. And I think I have to do it with one of my other drives as well. I built my new comp. Yes, 8 TB. Oh, that sounds so nice. I really should. No, I shouldn't. What I really need to do is I need to update my case a little bit and slap a new actual like hard drive in there with all my stuff and everything. That would be the easiest solution. I just don't have like the funds or the time right now. It's one of those like, ugh, what am I supposed to do? It's just kind of whatever. There's software for that. Used it for a camera memory card. Oh, I've got software. I got software on, and it was like old, really expensive software. It's a little outdated, but with an update, it worked. It's sort of working just fine. Case makes the biggest difference. Yeah, it does. Usually 4 hours to build. Even experienced. Blah, blah. Yeah. I mean, putting the machine together only takes me like about an hour. What then takes me forever is getting it set up. Fucking RGB. Yep. Can attest to that one. I don't use them. I have a bunch of them on there and I don't use them because I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna waste my time with that crap. It doesn't need to be. It's right over there. So I'm like, eh. But yeah, 650 gigs of data recovery. We got everything recovered. And now I had to like basically redo and reformat that hard drive. And got it all figured out. Figured it out, 5 volt versus 12 volt. That would do it. Just make sure you plug it in the right spot. I learned that with my graphics card, actually. I found out this is how I found out that the 30 series requires you to have two 8-pin connectors to 8-pin connectors on your GPU instead from your power source. You can also have a space station. I want a space station. Glad you got everything recovered. I remember you mentioned it on the weekend. It sounded super stressful. It was. I think I need to do it again to my other external. It's right down there. Because I think some of the stuff got lost in the split. Because when I tried to move it over, it was like, no. I'm like, oh. Weird. Yep, needs dedicated cords. Yup. Learned that one. Because my 1080 Ti was like, oh, 8-pin to 16? Go for the gold, my guy. Like, it would work just fine. And not this one. This one was rough. 3070 Ti. Yeah. I got just a... I think I had... I think mine's just a 3070. It might be the Ti. I can't remember. It's a good GPU. It's going to last me a while. Just popped over to my other monitor. Check out Chad's Nuzlocke. I see that he's doing... I'm keeping an eye on you people over there. I saw you got a gift from Spider Jesus, though. Well done, Wheezy. Well done. About as dirty and disastrous as you would expect. Yeah. How many restarts has he done so far? Nuzlocke, like Pokemon's? Yup. He's over there doing... He made a goal and... people met the goal, and he had to do the Nuzlocke for... I think he's doing... Is it Platinum? I think he's doing Platinum. Or it might have been Emerald. I can't remember. We even talked about it over the weekend. None that I could tell, but his main is called Crusty Under. Since Crusty Underwear wouldn't fit. Well, Crusty Under is going to be good enough. I wonder... Who named it that? Did he pull a name out of chat? It's either Diamond or Pearl. Okay, I think it's Diamond then. I knew it was one of the weird ones. Where were we?
It was so fascinating that I could help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. I came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. But there was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. You happen to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favor, would you?
I just happen to have... Excited bear noises. Woo! That's what excited bears sounds like. Spider Jesus got to pick it for gifting me the sub. Thanks, Spider Jesus. That sounds exactly like what you would name it. Yeah.
You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place.
I could read that back.
Now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway.
No, we're animals. We are wild animals. We are bears, damn it. Redacted. Blackbarred. Oh, I want a snack. My cup is empty. I have snack. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab snack. Don't do that, cord. Cat. Quickest, easiest snack in the world. He's gone. Mischief. The illegal Watusi dens. Ha, joke's on you. Nothing here's illegal. Except wearing socks in bed. Can't wear socks. You saw nothing. Correct. I didn't. I was over getting gummy bears. Because gummy bears are one of the easiest and fastest little snacks to get. And they're so easy to track calories. Then I have a 3-pound bag just like one door over, so it's like. I sleep alone. My feeties get cold. I sleep alone all the time. You don't see me wearing socks. Gummy bears count as fruit too. Yeah. Made with real fruit juice. 2% of it.
And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape.
Go me.
This road used to be full of cars and buses. People chasing other people's problems. Or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear.
Soft bear noises. Yeah, fruit juice. Doggone it. Dadgummit. Gummy bears are amaze balls. No, they're bears. If they were balls, they'd be gummy balls. Got him.
If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. I seem to have fallen out of practice with that.
What, keeping company? Oh, I made myself sad by making fun of her.
But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that.
And you're an alcoholic old lady. Oh, wow, we're learning a lot about Barbara.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me.
Alright, bye, lady. Wow. Have a blanket at the end of the bed, right? That's what I say. Just add more blanket. How hard is that? Oh. I can't remember this lady's voice. I'm assuming they're anatomically correct gummy bears. And if they're there, they're not big enough for me to see. Then it should be a thing. Perhaps an electric blanket. Electric blanket. Right. Amazon equals not a blanket place. No. Don't buy blankets on Amazon. Especially not anything that has a cord plugged into it. Oh, dear Lord. They're absolute terrible. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I have to go keep an eye out on the dam near the lake. So the barrier up to the high lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. You are so cheerful. Bye, lady. Maybe a hot water bottle? Ironically, I did order the NVMe drives as they were on sale, like 40% off. 40% off, that's pretty good. Actually, alright, my 5 terabyte external hard drive was on sale too. It was only like $80 for a 5 terabyte external. I was like, that's perfectly fine. I'll tell you what, I will sleep without socks tonight. I will try it again for you guys. Thank you, Wheezy. Thank you. I will eat this gummy bear in your honor. Cheers. Oh. Which is why I have 8 terabytes. Yeah. But see, clothes in general when you're trying to sleep are just weird to me. Maybe I'm the odd one out. I don't know. Alright. It won't let me check those things. Damn it. I guess they just don't like the bathroom. Maybe I need to just be putting them in between. I have slept with zero anything for decades. Can't do constriction. Sheet thicker. Currently, thicker sheet. And my robe at the end of the bed in case the feet get cold. But I am a furnace. I'm a weird one. I love it when it's like my favorite kind of sleeping weather is when you actually like want to put more on, like you want to go get another blanket. It's just cold enough, but then you stick like your knees or just your feet out and you just get a little bit of that cool breeze coming in and you're just like, yeah, that's the stuff. I love sleeping with a little bit of cold outside. Moved to Canada. Yeah. Buddy of mine does this during the winter. He's like, oh no, he'll open his window all year round. Except for the summer, because then it's too hot. He's like, that's too much. He's like, during the winter, he'll be like, yeah, 45 degrees outside. I'm opening a window. I'm sleeping good tonight. And I'm like, I'm kind of right there with you a little bit. Hold on, there's a piece of trash here. Found a piece of trash. Let's go here. Because she said the road up got open. Also, do I need to book more people? I probably need to book more people, don't I? Nope. Yeah, negative 30 C outside is not a good time to open a window. Nah, that one might be a bit extreme. However, he will leave the AC on all year round. Like, even during certain parts of the warmer times of the year, I still, anytime I go over to his place, I'm like, I'm gonna go get my hoodie out just in case. Because, he's a maniac. But, love him dearly. I know he's not out there, Scott, because you don't do the whole Twitch thing, but love you, bro. Anyway. AC would freeze. Have to uninstall. Yeah, man. Maybe. Maybe a fan. At the very, very least, a fan is going, right? This game sort of reminds me of Brickleberry. I've never heard of that one. What is that one? Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. Are you the only one who heard that word? That weird ding sound? I would call it more a wobble. Right, I'm much more of a wobble than a waddle. Remember the PC load letter actor from Offspace? He's in it. Really? Huh. Now I gotta kind of look into that one. I found out the guy who plays Jerry from Rick and Morty is the narrator in the game Maneater. That's kind of cool. And actually, Maneater is a lot of fun. It's such a good little, like, I want to kill an hour of time and still be entertained by it, but not like, oh my goodness, this is the best game ever. Play Maneater. This is a fun game. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's zero chance of that. Amen. By explaining why it's called that. I can't even remember its name. Nick Parnell? I think that's his name. I'm not pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Chris Parnell. Chris Parnell. We were close. Rick and Morty season 6 episode 3 was I don't think I've seen episode 3 yet. I've seen episode 1 and 2. I'm actually like I've enjoyed it thus far. Generic first name, Parnell. Yeah. Parnell's that's the one we're really after, right? Couch tuner is your friend. Yeah. It used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. Soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. Built is the word we're looking for. You got the main bit right. You've asked. Say yar. Yar. Yar, never asked me, Hardy. You're a pretty decent pirate. Not bad for 400 milliliter of whiskey. Not bad. I peed a lot of it now. Yeah. I do that a lot. Where you're just like, well, I had my beverage. Like, I've toned down the hard liquor a lot lately. Just not even like meaning to or intending to. It just kind of like, yeah, I just kind of want to enjoy a beer every once in a while, and like I just have just beer. So I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Damn. Obviously you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. Thanks, lady. Thank you. More gummy. Oh. Is that a collectible right over there? Or is that just a log? And why did it take her forever to get off screen? Nope, just log. Got it. Mushroom! Find someone to help you in High Lake. Screw up, I'm gathering shit. I'm getting mushrooms. Oh, and some apple. Fabulous. I don't know what that was all about. Getting back to your response, I have seen you come in and hashtag lurk. Thanks. Anytime, my friend. Anytime, my guy. Need to get back to a schedule. That's, I think, one of the biggest bits of advice I think I've ever given anybody is like, schedule is kind of a kicker. A lot of people are very particular about that part, which is interesting. Which is why I've like, even though my schedule has changed, like my day-to-day, I've kept the same stream schedule regardless, because I'm like, I don't want to screw that up. So I've made it a point to like not screw it up. A whole lot of shit ton of collectibles in here. Or craftables, whatever. I'm picking shit up. A boat. I can't fix it. I'm really close to fixing it though. Damn. I bet I can fix it. Oh, hey, look at you. Fix. Apple. Oh, man, there's even more shit up here. Oh, what's this building? Weird building. It'd be like, yeah, streaming is fun. And then when I have to, I'm like, nah. Yeah, that's another hard part that I've kind of learned about is like, not to say that I'm like not in the what's a good turn of phrase for this one? It's one of those like I enjoy the thing I'm doing. However, if I have to like force myself to be entertaining, it's never fun for like anyone. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for chat. It's not fun for anybody. Everyone's just gonna be like, well, this is just awkward. And then everyone's like, yeah. And then, you know, no one sticks around, and I wouldn't stick around either. I'd be like, nah. So, I've made a point of not forcing myself to be, so basically just like, I'm not gonna force myself to stream, just because the schedule says it's there. Nobody ever chats in mine. That's, let me think. I can give you the same advice that I gave, my cousin Hyphen. Hyphen, if you don't know, he also streams, he does stuff, and one of the, from what I've learned, and this is just me, what I have learned is that people watch Twitch the same way they watch YouTube, meaning they don't. They listen to it. They are constantly listening to something while they're like reading something in this tab, and they're browsing for the next thing in another tab, and this is just what we do. It's just kind of like how people are, and that's fine. And so my best advice, no dead space. Talk about anything. It doesn't matter a flying flip if all of a sudden you decide to come out with like, hey, I learned how to eat a cupcake a new way. Which, I learned how to eat a new cupcake today, by the way. That was weird. That exclamation mark cow. Looks like the one from Undertale. Kind of does, doesn't it? What was that character's name? I only played Undertale once. Played it through one time, and I was like, yeah, that was fun. I don't know if it was, like, the greatest game in the world. Toriel. There it is. I get what you mean. I have to work on that. It's hard. But I think that's the thing that comes with like a lot of practice, which is why I'm like, I am usually pretty good about making so there's no dead space, there's no void. I can be like, I'm going to talk about this. It's going to be fun. Goat Mom is best mom. Undyne was the spear one. Yeah. Like I said, I only ever played it once. And it was fun. Oh, let me just sneak up on this lady. No. This is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please. There's barely anything left, and the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge in. No, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, I feel bad. I'll just read in the dead space. That is not Toriel. I take it back. Too goat-like. Too much of a goat. Need an encyclopedia, then? I've read an encyclopedia before. Reading, I've read the dictionary from cover to cover like a novel before. That was a task. Oh, dear Lord, that was a task. Not a fun one, either. Learned some great words, though. Oh, no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry, you'll just have to look for food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. Oh, of course. That was so stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid. I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk. They just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. I also can't game and talk when I need to concentrate, unless it's a whole lot of fuck you, dragon. Fuck you, dragon. Giggity. Warm, hot, moist, glistening potato. Oh. Can we all admit that the potato is the most unsung hero of the vegetable world? Every meal, potato. It works. You want breakfast? Get some hash browns. You want lunch? Get some french fries. It's a vegetable? Yes. You want, a good side to go with whatever other food you got? Mashed potato. You want to make it an entirely its own meal? Baked potato. You need something to wash it down with and chill out for the night? Vodka. Despite the fact that I don't think they're actually made out of potatoes anymore. It's mostly a grain barley, but details. I thought it was like rice and rice minus carb. You had me a potato. Potato. It's just, it's the magical vegetable. It's so good. It does everything. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident of this huge estate. I can words. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. Yeah, go me. Yeah. Oh, now I'm hungry. Like, legit hungry. All I had today was, I had an apple at lunch, and then I had a meal replacement shake. I found a, like a meal replacer that actually doesn't taste bad to me. So I've been like, oh, now I can use these for either like lunch or when I'm on the go really, really fast. Is this like the Kirito Asunasine? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm just a bear. Tap. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. Guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. Now, you got it, lady. I'm not gonna go anywhere near that lady's garden. Can't open this yet. Okay, so that's a thing I can open later. Corn! I found corn. Oh, that one's blocked off. I'll leave it like that then. Wild corn. Egg, you need to eat real food. Oh, but I don't have time. Potato! Potato. Have I actually reached inventory space? Inventory capacity. Damn it. Shit. Ball sacks. Oh, fuck berries. I want my potato. Hold on. I can fix this. I can go find... We can find the bus stop. Where the hell is the bus stop? There it is. There, now we got space. Jada, leave behind a diamond. We must have the potato. Oh, we're gonna go get the potato. All I need to do is build the bus stop. Now that we have a bus stop, now we must have our potato. Potato. Oh, what the hell is this? Did I just wander into a junkyard? What the hell? I'm coming for you, potato. Where'd you go? There you are, potato. Potato! Potato. Ah. I'm not the only one who's, like, really in the mood for, like, hash browns and eggs now, am I? Like, I could go for a whole plate of hash brown and eggs. Secret police, we heard you have potato. Potato is lie. Now you go to the gulag. The gulag. Goulash I could go for, too. Maybe. That would hit the spot. Denny's exists for a reason. Breakfast skillet. And a fuck yes. Yes. So, like... But seriously, like, I'm just so in the mood for breakfast food all of a sudden. Just some, like, hash browns and eggs. I might actually have the stuff to make that. I might be up late tonight making breakfast until midnight. Who cares? Who's gonna stop me? No one, that's who. 12 eggs, 6 buns, bacon, ham, mayo, cheese. Yeah, you're pretty damn close. You can make a... You can make a breakfast. Oh, breakfast sandwich. Oh, breakfast sandwich sounds good. Get a... Take your bun and you toast your bun. Get some... So, here's what you do. You get your butter in your pan. But first, hear me out. Actually, okay. Here's the order. A full breakfast is an awesome dinner. Sausage, bacon, hash browns, eggs, beans. It's all so good. No taters, though. Trust me, I can breakfast. Yeah. Bacon first. You cook your bacon in your pan. And I know a lot of people, and I agree with them, baking your bacon is actually better than grilling your bacon. However, if you're going to use that pan for more than just bacon, you grill your bacon. Because once you grill your bacon, and then you toast your bun, you get that bacon grease into the bun, and you grill that, and so that way you toast your bun, set your bun aside, like half a slab of butter to go into your bacon fat, fry your egg in it. Oh, I'm hungry. I am of the hunger. I'm gonna tear everything in this place apart. Oh, we're gonna get a second floor here. Oh, we're totally gonna get a second floor. If you can't have breakfast, you're not a man. Breakfast is the most important meal a man needs to know how to make. I agree. That's why I never go back to a restaurant that can't breakfast. Yeah, like there's even some Denny's where I've been, or like any of those IHOPs, any of the off-brand, like, hey, we're up really late serving breakfast constantly, like, that I don't go back to. Maybe like a few particular ones, purely on the basis of, I'm sorry, you screwed this one thing up. Like, I went to a place, how do you screw up a over easy egg? They overcooked an over easy egg. That's not an over easy egg, that's just egg. Ugh. That's a lot of grease, yo. Yeah, it is. But it's delicious, though. A cooked breakfast on a lazy weekend morning is the best. Yes. Yes. The kind of morning where you literally don't even have to get dressed. You could just be like, I'm in my skivvies, and I'm gonna just, like, spend 2 hours making breakfast for all you really give a shit. And then you're just like, you get to sit down and you're like, yeah. Mild GERD, so I avoid the grease. There it is. Bake your bacon then. You tinfoil sheet on a tray, bake your bacon. Makes it delicious, makes it wonderful. Disclaimer, I don't give a fuck about dressing. But we'll put on a layer for frying things. Alright. Comfort clothes and comfort food for the win. This reminds me of a story. So, I know that I have mentioned the ramen place that me and my friends will go to for our, like, one of our comfort food kind of situation before. And bacon spittle is not fun on the nethers. No, it is not. Can attest. But yeah, you can show up. You can come. There you go. What was I saying? I was saying something. Comfort food, ramen. Got it. The owner of the restaurant has finally recognized me as I walk in. He's like, he knows that I don't even need to look at the menu now. He's just like, oh, this? And I'm like, yeah, I'll have that. And he just knows what I want now. And depending on the time of day, he knows if I want alcohol or not, too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of jiving with this now. I love this. But I have a favorite ramen place that's just down the road, and it's so good. And, oh. Ramen is one of my favorite comfort foods. It's warm, it's delicious. Oh, you people have like massive. Oh, that's why y'all some of y'all are unhappy. You guys have like massive needs for really nice stuff. Can I even make some of that stuff? Holy shit. I can only make a level 1 bed. How am I supposed to make more bed? I can't just magic up more bed. I have potato. Ooh. Slap that jukebox in there. Alright, which one of these rooms wants a possum? Yeah, the Imperial Suite over here has got the possum clock. That possum clock. Oh, yep. That's what happens when your nethers interact with bacon. I miss knowing restaurant owners. Yeah. Used to in Montreal, all the good little places. Dude, hole-in-the-wall places are so good. And especially if you go often enough that they're like... And it's small. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, super small that you're like, I'm worried that this place is going to go out of business. But it's, like, nice enough that it's always got a steady stream of people. And you just become a regular there, and they're just like, oh, how was it? You know, you just get to chat with them, and everything's, like, great. I can't judge if I have a favorite dish from a place. It's my go-to. I don't mind trying new things, but usually my mentality is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. That's me. I'm like, here's the ramen I want. Here's the... Like, I always get a side of the dumplings because they're delicious. And depending on the time of day, it's either water or hit me with that sake. Hit me with that warm sake. One of my villagers asked for a bag hat in Medieval Destiny. 780 GP. Of course it would be. Damn paper bags. Well, they knew me. 10 to 20% off? Damn. That'd be nice. Not asked for. They liked me. Hot on dates. VIP. That's the best way to go. That's the... If you really want to impress a date, you take her to a place where people know who you are already. And... will like they don't have to say that you're like, you know, oh, you're X kind of like good person. They just know. They're like, oh, hey, how's it going? And your girl's like, oh, do you know them or something? You'd be like, no, I just come here all the time. Like, they have the best of whatever, and then all of a sudden you're just like, it's more interesting. Giant good food. Why suffer through mediocre? Ramen and dumplings. That sounds amazing. I haven't had proper ramen since I left the city a couple years ago. Like I said, I have a ramen place just down the road, and it's one of my favorite places to go eat. And it's not like super expensive. I think for my whole meal, I pay like $15. It's like maybe a $10 ramen and then like a $4 side, and then my sake, if I get sake, it's like it's an additional like $8, but details. Where are you, Easy? Is that allowed on Twitch? Only if they are willing to give up the info. If people aren't willing to like give up the info, it's like, it's one of those, you let it slide. You let it go. You're like, all right, cool. What was I doing here again? Level 4 prestige, huh? That's a good thing, right? Let's go check on the stats. I want to check on the... Come on, what's this do? No available instructions. I guess that sign's just gonna remain there for the time, for ever and always. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. Yep. Lee's over there. Fairly rural. Alright. Have restaurants, but none that are like authentic. Me shushing? Yes, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. New Zealand. Had a pen pal from there once. I have a friend who, from New Zealand. Katie was her name. She was weird people, though. Like, not weird in, like, you know, I should avoid this person, but mostly just weird as in, like, that's cool, I guess. Kinda way. Like, It's an authentic Japanese upscale a couple blocks from here, actually. I think it was from old BBS Lord. Ooh. What is this? Is there apple tree? Apple tree! How did I miss that? A bunch of my stuff is starting to just respawn. I'm getting ingredients now. Am I gonna have to start cooking for people? What's going on? I'm gonna have to worry a little bit. If I gotta start cooking for my guests, which might be the case. It's gonna get awkward. Gonna get awkward. Potato tree. Hire underlings for that. I don't know if I can. That's the big kicker. I mean, we're only technically how many hours into this game since we started? I played for 3 hours last week, and I'm playing for probably 2.5 tonight. I might wrap it up here in like about 20 or so, just because if anybody has noticed how much I am like yawning and drooling over the fact that I'm gonna go make breakfast, you will all understand. Because, let me tell you, as soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna go make breakfast. And it's almost nighttime already. Great. I'm the best. Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Hold up. Let's collect. Oh, strawberry. Breeze FedEx breakfast. Oh, I gotta call FedEx tomorrow. Thanks for the reminder. I gotta call FedEx tomorrow and be all like, where's my damn package? Give them less than minimum wage and let them earn tips for the rest. Ah, the good old American way, eh? That's the ticket. For anyone who's never worked for tips, sucks bananas. Absolute bananas. I'm alright. I'm not really connected to my extended family, but my grandpa passed away. Oh. You doing alright, though? You said you're doing alright. Still one of those things where it's like, hey, here's a thing that happened, and you're just like, you know, you're never quite sure how you should be reacting. Did I hear a cat? I heard a cat. Is there a cat under that boat? I will find you mahogany, sweet kitten. Hi, old lady. If they have no contact with any family, I just found out. Happened a whole month ago. Oh, damn. It's not obvious. As one with no family, I hope it all works out for the best. I can't be crass and, well, whatever, but I get it. No. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's all. Honesty has always been my way. It's like, I can give kind words. I can give empathy. And what it really comes down to is, like, I'm still gonna tell you the brass tacks of the situation. It's like, you know, it's just how I have always been. I blame my upbringing. Mostly because of my sarcasm. I think it's mostly sarcasm. Oh, I had family. They all did. Last of the bloodline. Oof. Wait. Didn't I just talk to this? Wasn't this lady just up? Up? With the state of the world? Well, fuck it. Yeah, with the state of the world, you can't really help it. I mean... No, I got out of a... I mean, I'll be honest. I got out of a sort of dating situation over the weekend, and it was one of those where it's like, I ain't even bothered. She was hella high maintenance. Hella high maintenance. Had 3 chances to family. I had... Well... I almost got engaged once. And... That particular... Oh, guitar stand. I want a guitar stand. What the... Fuck? Why can't I throw you away? Lousy bed. I'll be back for your guitar stand. I promise I'll be back. But I'm rolling around finding shit. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, baby, I hope it gets cartoons. Yeah, me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. I can't take the... What the hell am I supposed to do with all this extra crap, then? Like, what do you want me to do, game? Brain chemistry error, jealousy issues, and age gap. Turned homeopathy. Ugh. Currently in that stage of unsure how to feel about it. I really didn't know him well. I don't think I'll feel lasting sadness about it. Just gonna process it as is and move on. I already knew I'd never see him again as well. It's true. Yep, keep your wits about you and do not drink. Process things, else it will fester. I mean, kind of in a similar boat. My grandfather on my father's side, I had met like once in my lifetime. And so it was one of those, when he died, it was like, yeah, that's sad. I'm sad. I'm really sad for, like, you know, my father, who's absolutely devastated. But then I gotta be over here, like, at the same time, you can't expect me to, you know, suddenly stop the world from turning. Like, it just doesn't work. I cannot scream at the sky and rage at the world because, you know, a thing happened to someone I barely knew. Damn it. There's so much shit I cannot pick up. Why can I not pick you all up? Look at all that trash. A trash man. Trash man. I was about to say, anything that I can take, I will take, so... Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'll be alright, alright. I understand, I don't really drink as is, but I'm emotionally intelligent, relatively well put together, relatively. If I did drink, I'd be okay, but... Yeah. Yeah, who needs those anyway? I would love to take those, but I can't. The game won't let me. How the hell did I get over on this side? Did I cross the bridge? I think I crossed a bridge at some point. It's dark. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna stay asleep. Make the day come. just weird to think about. Yeah. I think that's the biggest kicker with stuff like that. Is like, it's one of those reality happens and you're just like, oh. And then you just process. You know, you just gotta be like, oh, I guess I'll just, like, work this out in my own brain for now. If not, come on by. We'll smash some monsters. The energy drink or the monsters? What is this I fixed? Oh, I fixed the billboard. Well, that's neat. I gotta run around and, like, fix a bunch of shit before I can even build the building. The hell is this place? Only one can prevent forest fires. Is it me? Am I the one who prevents the forest fire? Yeah, both. Smash the sadness by smashing monsters. Drugs are cool and all, but I don't think I'm doing them to fix the sad. Nah. Well, that's because they don't fix sad. Most drugs are downers, so you know, does nobody any good. Find a way to repair the farmhouse. Which one's the farmhouse? Is this the farmhouse? Or is this place the farmhouse? What am I trying to fix up here? Where the hell did she go? You telling me that an introverted gardening goat isn't in her domicile? Blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. Brandishes the bug stick. Quiet, you. Abraca, shut the fuck up. Modern spells, by the way. New drugs, I hope things get easier. Drugs postpone things. If you feel happier in the moment, it's stealing it from the future. Yeah, the future just brings it back at you. They just slap you with it. Oh, can I fix this? Camp sign. No service instructions. Damn you! Damn you all to hell. Also, where do I get more mahogany? I need more of that. More fuel for whatever. I'll do the thing and sort out the feelings, and you'll be alright. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Bug stick over. I've never been able to do a good burr sound. Where the hell do I get mahogany from? I got 10 minutes to find mahogany, so I can fix a thing. Can I go to Black Moss? Can I get it there? Eat gummy bear? No. I can't remember where I got that from before. I've obviously gotten it though. We've got like 7. So I've gotten it before. Where did we get it? That's the big question. Which one, Big Rock? Thanks for the observation, Bear. Slosh, 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 slosh. Is this mahogany? No, it's all pine, but I'm out of space again. How do I make room for stuff? Damn it, old game, I gotta make room for stuff. Depends on the drugs, weirdly. I don't endorse just taking them, but test microdosing shrooms with therapists has cured PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Yeah. They're slowly coming up with, like, awesome, great ways to actually utilize the actual medicinal properties of it. Be like, but I think that's part of the biggest. I think that's one of the biggest problems with stuff like that is people are like, well, this fixes it. Well, what if I had more of it? Would it fix it even harder? The answer is yes, it would. It will fix it harder, which is not necessarily a good thing. I can't remember where I got mahogany from. Oh my goodness, Ducky. Hi. OMG, what is that cat? What is that cat's name? I must know. This is Esper. She's a good cat. She comes and hangs out with us on stream. So this is the every week cat cam. Unless she decides to sleep in her tower, which is sometimes. But yeah, this is Esper. Spelled just like the Pokemon. So if it wasn't clear that I was a nerd from playing video games on Twitch, that will do it. Though in some fairness, I did not name the cat. She's a rescue cat, so came out of a broken home, and I initially was only like, yeah, I'll just, I'll watch my friend's cat, and watching my friend's cat turned into, well, now now you have a cat. I'm like, oh, okay. It's one of those situations. Which I'm not gonna complain. I've had my cat now for... How old are you, Esper? You're 7? So I've had you for at least 6 years. Had her since she was at least still like about a 1-year-old kitten. Something like that. You are a cat dad. I am an absolute cat dad. Let's see. Leaves tomorrow, leaves in 2 days, leaves tomorrow. What are my reviews looking like? Oh, look at all them stars, bitches. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead. And go ahead. And... yeah. Those people, they can come stay. Seriously though, where the fuck did I get mahogany in this game? Where the absolute shit is that stuff? And also, how do I put stuff away? Give you some sugar. Hi. Hi, what's up? She's just staring at it like, oh, okay, that was it? Cool. There she goes about it. I have a rescue dog. He has lived with me for 6 years. His name is Bentley. Aww, that's adorable. Yes, like the carpet. Awesome. What kind of dog is it? I'm not much of a dog person, but there is some dogs that I'm like, I would be all about this dog. Bear stash. Oh, I have a stash? Yes. Well, I'm gonna store like a bunch of the... I'm gonna store a bunch of the food that I'm not using in here. Because I'm not using food yet. But I have it. I have a shit ton of it. In fact. What I have a ton of that for, but oh well. There we go. Bear stash. Bear stash. Father, you have messed up my beautiful coat. Damn right I did. She takes a pet, no problem. Yeah, until all of a sudden she doesn't. And then she's just like... no. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't mean to. My bad. So just cat. Alright, now that I have space, Find the fucking mahogany. Seriously, where the actual... Sit in the... Yeah, shut up, Shark. I'll talk to you, like, eventually. Right now, there's stuff to collect around that I wasn't able to break down all the way. Did I get new stuff with this yet? No. Why do I want to look at that, then? If I haven't got new stuff, what do I care? No, Apples, you cannot tempt me. I must find mahogany. Well, I found the road. And we'll take the road. We don't know. We got a saliva test. It said he was part Chihuahua, a bunch of terriers, and something else. Basically, all the small dogs. But weird thing is, he is the height of me on his... Oh, the height of you on his hind legs. And they're like 5'9", so damn. Alright. So we got all the best genes, apparently. That dog got all the best genes. He's like, I watch me, father, watch me be tall. And you're like, good pupper. Mahogany? Oh. Going for some mahogany in there. Why have I started saying mahogany? Mahogany. God, oh, damn it. It's gonna take a second to get out of my mouth now. Oh, I can go get the that was a real deer call. Ha, got it. Got the violin stand. I'm the best. No one can tell me otherwise. Right, I can take a bunch of this stuff. Mahogany? No. No. Man alive, come on, game. But basically what we're getting at, Ducky, is that your dog's a mutt and my cat's a mutt. She's supposed to have a little bit of bangle in her. You can kind of see it in her spots. But then she's got the stripes. And then she's like almost like a calico cover, but she's not like a true calico. I like the little white bit. She's got a little white bit just right here on the bottom of her chin, and it goes down and it kind of comes to a point. And that's my favorite part. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, but yeah, she come from a broken up home and just a bad situation, and we were like, I was like, I'll take the cat. I'd rather something bad not happen to the cat. Where you going, Esper? What you doing? What are you doing, sweetie? Alright, chat, you're about to get a whole lot of cat in a second. Got a whole lot of cat in a second. Sad thing, he was found outside a bus stop with a metal chain tied around his neck to the bus sign. Oh, it's one of those. At an airport. And was only small puppy when they found him. He hates going outside in the rain. Oh, poor thing. I can assure you we will have all of the sympathy for any and all animals, pets around here, because that's what we do. What are these? Tomato? Tomato. Most of us here are animal people. Thinking about getting a doggy DNA kit for Indy, but in New Zealand it costs for the dog kits. It costs more for the dog kits than it does the human ones. Really? I wonder why that is. Like, why would they make it cost more? There's got to be a logistical reason behind that, right? So what's the logistical reason? Is it because it's, like, harder to make? Is it because it's, you know, just a less frequent thing that people are like, hey, I only get to make, like, you know, 10 of these at a time, therefore I have to sell them more than, you know, selling them to middle-aged white women who really want to know where they come from. Which, you know, why anybody would really want to know exactly where they come from is weird. I mean, I already know where I come from, so it's good enough for me. I am going to slap this game if it doesn't just give me the one thing that I'm actually looking for, but fine, I'll go talk to the shark. I'll talk to the damn shark. Hi, shark, what do you want to talk about? Jesus H. Christmas. More dogs in NZ than humans? Hey, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, but your children can. Press the green button. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next and exciting experience. Enticing escape. Electrifying. And we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake. The Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley. The Great Depression. That's a really bad way to sell that one. And we're talking sunken landforms. Not your reasons for staying in bed. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. Alright now. The Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Of course it is. What else would it be? Let me guess. Oh, do I have all the stuff for it? Would you like to repair it? Yeah. Yep. Clear out? Yep. I'm gonna bet money I have enough for this one too. Get your butt to work. That's step 3. Step 3 complete. Wunderbar. What time is it? It's 10:30. I said I was gonna end somewhere around 10:30. Do I end at 10:30? I should end at 10:30 and go get like some breakfast, shouldn't I? I should go make breakfast. Oh. Ducky, you missed the conversation where we were talking about like how breakfast is gonna be like the thing. Like I want to make breakfast so bad. I want to go make some like hash browns and eggs and oh, it just sounds so delicious right now. You know what? I think I am because Wheezy, you're already in there, but we're gonna go stay healthy. We're gonna try. We're gonna go bug Chad because I rarely ever get to raid Chad. I'm always constantly in there modding for him instead. Oh, damn, the timer's already going. I totally forgot that I'm all like, oh, yeah, I'm, setting a timer on myself. I set one timer on myself one time, forgot I set a timer, and all of a sudden the stream just ended. It baffled the hell out of me. Confused me to all shit. Anyway, we don't get to go raid Chad. We're going to go hang out with Chad and see how he's doing. It looks like he's doing pretty well. So, we're going to go have fun. Schedule. Wednesday, tomorrow, Games with the Floor. We're rescheduling our thing because I missed last week because I screwed up my own schedule. That was a bit of a bitch. I think we're going to try playing Predator Hunting Grounds. That's going to be fun. Friday, I'm kind of figuring that out. I'm still working on a schedule for October when all the big fun stuff's coming out. Ooh, 23rd. Is the Faz on the 23rd or 27th? I can't remember. I'm going to figure out when the Faz update comes out because, boy, howdy, am I going to play a shit ton of that one. Can't wait to play that much Faz. Anyway, we're going to go into the raid. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. It was always great seeing all of y'all getting to chat up and all that business. We're going to go hang out with Chad and have fun. So until I see you again, talk to you. And I'm bringing back that music for the very end.